All right, the time has come to put the ridge beam on. So this is a 23 footer. It'll stick out 4 feet out the front to make up my porch, same as my E-logs, and then 2 feet in the back to have a nice overhang in the back. But yeah, this is the last log that's going on the cabin, but it's the biggest and the heaviest. So I will show you guys how I get this up there by myself. For right now, I'm just going to get it up to about here. As you can see, I got these bracings. And then I kind of got to re-brace my gables because I don't think I'll be able to get it up there. It'll be in the way. So I'll get this up here for now and show you guys how I do that. And that's, like I said, that's why I leave these butt ends out like this. You have to. It's the only way. Okay. And it's about as sketchy as it looks. I think what I'm going to do here is, you can see how this one's a little spongy. It sticks out pretty far and it's a pretty deep notch and I don't want to snap it off, so I'll drive a spike just far enough in where it's going to hold, but not too far in where I can still pull it out like that. And then I'm going to lift it up on that now, up onto this one, if I can. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this end first. Okay. So that'll stay there. Might do the same thing over here, just because I don't want to snap one of these off at the notches, so. Really, actually, I might be able to get this up on this part up on the wall here now. Maybe. Yep. Okay. I like that. So, I don't know, I might have to get something to stand on for this, but maybe not. Alright. We're up to that point now. I'll pull this out. Okay. So it's up on my walls, and then it's kind of the same. Let me just make sure you guys can see the. This is where it gets really sketchy. Yeah, so you can't really see that, but you can kind of see right here how those are my gables, are kind of staggered like that too. That's the same thing. I'll get up on this wall now when I figure out where I'm going to move these braces, and then I'll just keep walking it up, kind of one at a time, very carefully. Probably drive a spike like I did here, so there's no way it'll come down. And I'll just keep teeter-tottering it up like that. So. Okay, I'm going to try to see if I can't lift it all the way up over here without dying. The goal is not to die here. I'm going to go drive a spike on this. Okay. Here we go. Here goes nothing. I'm going to see if I can't hike it up past this and try to just go right on there with it. And hopefully it doesn't slide back. We'll see. Okay, well I can get to there. I might be okay here. Into there. Yeah, I think she's going to go up here. As long as it doesn't slide. This is really scary here. Okay. One side is up. Look at that. So, I will get a better, I know this camera angle kind of sucks, but. Okay. I'll come over to this side. Okay, so I got it up on the other side, as you know. Okay, so it's up on the other side. And now as I pick up on this end, the thing's going to want to slide at me. So, just got to be aware of that. Got a nice solid log here for me to stand on, kind of. I will move this. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get her on there. does gotta go this way quite a bit though. Okay, that was scary. Because remember, I want to stick out 4 feet on that end. It's up, it's on. We're live still. Doesn't really want to budge that way anymore though. Come over to this side and try pulling it. None of this is ultra approved. So the last thing I want to do is fall off of here. Okay, that's got to be 4 feet. And we'll roll it into place here. Kinda. Nothing to it, man. That went pretty smooth, actually. And I can see him on my center mark there, so that's just about running right down the middle. That's good. Yeah. Cool. So now what I'll do is I'll mark. I gotta shimmy over there and mark my notches here. So it's gonna cradle. It's gonna sit. I'm gonna notch out this log, so it'll kind of sit in like a little cradle, and then I'll spike it on, and that should make it a lot more solid. I'm still not gonna take off the braces, because when my wrappers are on, that'll tie everything in, and that's how that goes. So that was good. Didn't die. Still alive, and last log's on the cabin.